Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is a weekend morning and I've got here my favorite brew of dark roast coffee in my Grounds and Hounds mug. So I can be nice and energized to make this video haul for you. Alright, so let's get started here. Okay, as usual, we have a half gallon of milk. This time it's 1% because I could easily reach it versus stretching for the skim milk. This is just for, keeping around the house. Big dog likes to drink milk in the morning, so that's all it's for. Then we have here, as usual, the Love and Fresh 6 deli rolls for his sandwiches this week. And for cold cuts, they were really low this morning. I mean, I went early and maybe they haven't had time to restock. So we have here once again the honey smoked ham and some premium oven roasted chicken breast. So these are the 1 pound packages from Lunchmate. So that's going to be the main meat in his sandwiches. Plus we have a little bit of extra bologna, so that'll be there too. This week I got some Swiss deli sliced cheese for sandwiches to change it up from the sharp cheddar. And then I also have American style cheese. This can go into sandwiches, but as I've mentioned in other previous videos, I use that to wrap up, or I use a piece of a slice of cheese to wrap up the pills that my dog needs to take. She's got allergies and stomach issues, and welcome to my life with a senior dog. Alright, then back here we have some Gala crisp and sweet and juicy apples. This, will function as my fruit snack for the week, but also my manager at work gave me a recipe for making ginger tea. And aside from the, raw ginger root that she puts in there, she sweetens it up with honey and cut apples. So this could double as an ingredient in our ginger tea we're going to try, and also for a snack, because we still have leftover mandarin oranges from last week, so I don't need that much fruit. Then we have here some asparagus. These were on sale. I can ever seem to find the really thick ones. These were about as thick as I could get. I went shuffling through all the asparagus to make sure they weren't really, really thin, like, pieces of shoestring. And then I have here some Brussels sprouts. Last week I bought these and I air fried them. I tossed it with olive oil and some balsamic vinegar and just air fried them for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something. And it was delicious. A little bit crunchy on the outside, got that tang from the balsamic vinaigrette. So we enjoyed it so much that we want to have it again as a side dish. So I just bought another pound of Brussels sprouts. Then here, of course, as usual, it's our English seedless cucumber for our pickled cucumber dish that we eat all the time. And then we have here ingredients for yet another guacamole dish. But this one, I think I'm going to see if my friend can make it, because she, as we say here, really puts her foot in it. It's so good. There's something about the way she makes it that I just can't replicate at home. So I got her these avocados. They were on sale too. It's 69 cents for these large Hass avocados. They're pretty unripe, but it's the weekend. I'm not going to see her for several days, so they should be hopefully perfectly ripe by the time I give them to her. And then, of course, we need some cilantro. I can't believe I forgot cilantro last week when I made guacamole. I knew it was missing something. It was the cilantro. So I got some fresh cilantro. And then I also use a lot of onions this week, so I needed another bag. And instead of buying yellow ones, I bought red onions, so the red onion can go into the guacamole. Okay, then we have here green onions. These are great just for toppers on any kinds of dishes, but I do cook a lot of Asian style dishes, so this goes perfect with those Asian dishes. Speaking of cooking, we have here some chicken thighs. These have the bone and skin on them, and what I plan to do this week is I want to make these Asian chicken packets, which are made in the Instant Pot. So you basically marinate the chicken thighs in these Asian sauces for a while, and then you take some sprigs of green onion, you put it on top, and you wrap it up and you pressure cook it all. And it cooks in its own juices, and then you serve it with some rice. And I'm thinking of maybe some yu choy because it's a nice leafy Chinese vegetable, and it picks up the flavor of all the sauces that will come out of this chicken packet. So it's easy to make and it's quick, but it's absolutely delicious. Okay, the second dish I plan to make is going to utilize here this wild caught pink salmon. This one is frozen. It's a little cheaper than buying the fresh salmon, and to me it tastes fine. And some sweet orange marmalade. So I found the recipe in a book that I got from the library for some orange miso chicken. I mean, not chicken, salmon. I got chicken on the brain. So it sounds really easy to make. I have miso that, if I don't find dishes to make, it'll just end up going to waste. So I'm going to try this orange miso chicken. Then we have here some Clancy's Big Dippers tortilla chips. They have the scoops so you can really get some dip. So that'll be if we run out of tortilla chips for the guacamole. But also I plan to make this really simple cheese and jalapeno dip. So that's what this sharp cheddar shredded cheese is for. And also these deli sliced hot jalapeno peppers. So I plan to make this really simple cheese dip. There's no cooking. It's literally mixing some jalapeno peppers, the shredded cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise. And that's it. So the big dog, we saw this recipe and he said it sounded good. So I decided we're going to give it a whirl and eat it with the Big Dippers as well. Okay, then I have here just some dried parsley flakes. I cook a lot with parsley and it was getting low, so I just picked it up since I was there. Okay, here I have my last haul of donations for the food bank because it is going to be on Sunday. So I have here some Chef's Cupboard au gratin potatoes. I have here also from Chef's Cupboard cornbread stuffing mix. And then we have here, who is this by? Bon Italia, I don't know. Pasta rings with meat and meatballs. Then we have the same brand spaghetti and meatballs and tomato sauce, and macaroni and beef. So, those are quick meals. I think they're probably very similar to Chef Boyardee or something. So that would just be thrown in my haul to give to the Boy Scouts at the food drive coming up real soon. Okay, and then I have here something I haven't seen in months. It's the Summit Orange Plunge Soda. I was surprised they had no Coke this week, no Dr. Dazzle, no Sprite, but they had the orange. And we haven't had this in a long time, so I know the big dog's going to be happy with some orange soda this week. And the last thing I have here is my ALDI find. It is their brand, was it Ambiano vacuum food sealer refills, because I have just a regular food saver. Had I known that they had a machine that was well over $20 cheaper than the one I bought, I may have bought it. But well, I have a food sealer, and we use this not just to preserve leftovers and extra meats. Like I didn't use all those pork chops last week, so I froze them in a vacuum seal bag. But also, this is perfect for sous vide, which we all know the big dog loves it when we sous vide. So this is our entire haul. It's not too bad. We're going to cook quite a bit this week. The one recipe that you didn't see on here because I have all the ingredients for is a Asian fusion garlic noodle sauce. So I have all the ingredients already, including the angel hair pasta that I'm going to use. And then also I plan to make these Asian style chicken skewers with a peanut dipping sauce. Now it's not barbecue season anymore. It is getting pretty chilly out, being that it's fall. So instead of cooking it on a skewer on the grill, you can also stir fry it, or you could put it in a broiler. So we'll see. But I'm going to make these these Asian style chicken bites to go in a peanut dipping sauce. So that's something else I have a lot of. And I think that would go really well with the garlic Asian noodles. So anyways, like I said, that's my whole haul. I hope you enjoyed it all, and maybe you'll try some of these recipes I mentioned. And once again, if you like this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like, and I will talk to you all next time. Take care and stay safe. Bye.